So I'm going to be using a gel eyeliner. I'm going to be using MAC Black Track Fluid Line. It looks kind of like this, nice and inky and well pigmented. You can use whatever you like. This works just the same for a liquid liner or whatever. Even a pencil, I suppose. And if you're going to be using your own brush, which I recommend, because say for something like Urban Decay's liquid liner, I really don't like the brush on it. I like to dip my own brush into it and use. For those of you who have like eyeliner issues, aren't very well at using a brush to put eyeliner on, I really, really suggest to use a angled eyeliner brush. This one's from Sonia Cashew. It's from Target. It was pretty inexpensive, probably like $5. I got another one from Crown Brush, but I broke that. Or I really like the MAC 266. It's not an angled brush, but it's nice and fine. But if you have a lot of problems, an angled one is going to be your best bet, because say I'm using this to do my eyeliner, okay, and this is not an angled brush, you're getting things in the way, like your hand, the brush itself. With an angled brush, you could just do this. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you have less of an obstructed view using an angled brush, and I think that really helps a lot of people. So I'm just going to be dipping it into a little bit of that fluid line, that gel liner. Try to use a smaller, compact mirror if you can to do your liner, because staring at like a mirror that's like on the wall and say you're sitting at your vanity, you're not going to get as precise and even of a line because you can't really see all the detail. I definitely recommend using a little compact and even looking down into the compact. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to look down into my mirror. And you can really start anywhere on your eye, but I'm just going to try to get it as close to the lash line as possible. You want to be the thinnest at the inner point, the most inner point of your eye. So you really want to get a thin, nice line towards the inside of your eye, and as you come out you want to gradually get a little bit thicker, okay? So I like to kind of build it up on the edge, so I get it as close to my lashes as possible, and then I build it into a little bit of a thicker line. I really like, I have a little bit of a tail on my eyeliner. I really like to flick it up to really draw my eyes a little bit up, and to do that, take the natural angle of your bottom eyelid and follow that line. You will get even eyeliner every time. I don't know if that made sense to you, but see, like my bottom lash line, I'm just going to follow that angle up. So I just followed that angle up, I drew a line, and now what I'm going to do is kind of connect it to the rest of my liner. And fill it in. Fill in that little triangle that happens. And just smooth out your liner. And you've got the perfect eyeliner shape. I'm going to do that on the other eye. Just, I guess, reiterate it again. I'm looking down into my mirror and dipping my angled brush. And I'm just going to get it as close to the lashes as possible. The thinnest part of the eyeliner is going to be towards the inside of my eye. And I'm going to gradually get a little bit thicker. And if you want to build up that line, because it's a lot easier to put on a little bit and keep on adding more to get the right shape than to put on too much. So take it out thicker as you go towards the outer edge, and then follow the natural angle of your bottom lash line in drawing kind of like an angled line up like that, and connect it to the rest of your eyeliner and fill in the little triangle that makes. And smooth out any lumps and bumps that may be on that eyeliner line. Just like for your lower lash line, I sometimes use the same gel liner for my lower lash line. It's not really approved for that, so just to keep things, safe, I'm going to be using a pencil liner, a black pencil liner, and I think everyone knows how to do this, but I just lightly sketch this on my lower lash line, on that rim. Just like that. And then throw on some mascara, and that is how I do my liner. So I hope you guys really like this, and let me know what you think. Love you, bitches.